welcome back. I am once again so inspired by Miss Julie from Pouring Your Heart Out. This is from her video 1881, and it is my take and with what I have. I've used here some Super Bronze from Pearl-Ex and some red. I'm going to do exactly what Julie does, or at least try to. There is this group of ladies who are just incredible on their color schemes, and I just want to copy them. So I hope you guys don't mind, but please know that it is just because you guys are so inspirational on your pieces and your color choices. So in Julie's video, she shows you, what she mixes, and I'm going to be finicky here. But I have to wear a mask, so it's easier for me to just mix before I start taping. So I hope you don't mind, because not teaching, just showing. So Julie is the teacher. So I've mixed up my resin, put in the Super Bronze and some red. This is the Art Pro that I'm using from Resin Pro. The mold is, oh my God, such a favorite mold. Cascade mold from Pouring Your Heart Out. I'm using inks from Octopus Inks. They're resin inks. I didn't have exactly the same all colors that Julie had, so I'm using beetroot. And then because I didn't have pumpkin, which she used, I mixed up sandalwood and papaya, hopefully getting something close to what she did. It was just awesome. My friend Genevieve is another one who is just, her colors are just drop dead gorgeous. See, that's where I think you're an artist, when you can, look at colors and say, this is going to go well. I don't consider myself an artist. I just like to do things that people teach me. Sometimes I get lucky on a color choice. So anyway, addicted to resin. Can't stop doing it. Can't stop trying. So this is a combination of the fairy flower from resincourses.com. I'm going to do a little twist as well that I learned from Resin Art by Lilian at the end, which you'll see. And hopefully I get a nice turnout. And I can't make these stay up there, but they will eventually, go up when I pour in my other colors of resin. So that's all I can do right now. So my first color is my beetroot, which I just love this color. I'm pouring that in the center, and I'm just going to do a puddle pour of two colors. Get that in. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Can't remember. I think I did mention it's Art Pro, a 3:2 ratio resin from Resin Pro. Once again, the mold is from Pouring Your Heart Out. This color is my version of the pumpkin, which is sandalwood mixed with a little papaya. Putting that in the center. I see some of my mica powder coming in already. I hope it doesn't take over. I'm going to be so upset if it does. Okay. Then I've got in my piping bag, And I'm going to be brave today and not tie a knot. This is Casting Craft. I'm going to tie I'm going to squeeze it together at the on the other edge. I'm going to move some of these. Wow, those colors are really different. Okay. And I'm going to start dotting, and feel free to fast forward as I dot. Oh. Wow, I think I put too much of that mica powder. Doggone it. Usually I use Just Right Titanium White, but I thought I'd try Casting Craft this time. And I'm doing them a little bit bigger for now, all the way into the center. And I'm going to go outside. This project to my right here is a, hopefully, oh my God, it's just dripping. It's my crushed ice. Come on, what's going on? I'm not getting a good flow today. Oh, sometimes that just happens, you know? So I'm just going to just drop it when I can. It's coming out a whole lot faster than I'm used to. Okay, then I'm going to do my first push. Which is my clear mixed with a little bit of that sandalwood. I'm going to push it down. Oh, please, mica powder, do not take over. Do not take over. I'm begging you. Then I'm going to go back. Let's see if I can get better control on my dotting this time. Seems to flow better. We shall see. Boy, these dots are really big. I'm not used to such big dots, but I wanted to try what Julie suggested, but she probably didn't have it as big as mine. Oh well. Go outside some more. Okay, after I do this, I am actually going to pause, and I am going to mix up some more resin and do a clear push, what we call a clear push. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have mixed a clear batch of resin, And I'm putting in my second push into the center, watching my edges, making sure I don't overflow. I think that'll be, see, just right. I'm not going to sort of scrape the bottom of my my container. So then with my piping bag, with the rest of my casting craft, I'm going to do more dots. Oops. Just going to do a few more on the outside, and then I'm going to try something because Nicole, my friend, said she did one where it was, you know, a whole combination of fairy, dolly dot, and dragon flower. So I'm going to do that first. Make this nice symmetrical here, because since I do have some resin left, and I know Julie left her edges because she wanted it darker. So, but I'm going to try something since I have the opportunity here. Hope I did enough there. Is I'm going to do some M's here and see what happens. And this M is the technique from the dragon flower from resincourses.com. And since I had quite a bit of resin left, gotta squeeze it. Since I had some resin left, and instead of dotting more, I thought I'd do these M's. Let's see if it let's see what it creates. I think I have enough for just one more squeeze. One more, come on, one more M, yay. Okay, but you know, I can't stop. So since I have some more resin, I'm going to try and make maybe smaller ones on the outside here. I don't want to waste this white. Oh. I think I have enough to go all the way around. Okay, I'm going to stop, otherwise I could go crazy. So I haven't decided if I'm going to syringe yet the center like Julie does in hers. It all depends on what happens in the center here, which I will have to wait and see. So wish me luck, and I will see you for the unmolding. But I gotta clean my gloves so I can get to my camera without dirtying it to switch the button off. Oh, I hope that mica powder did not overtake. I'll be so upset. Okay, let's see how this overly populated mica powder turned out on this fairy dolly dot dragon technique. A little soft on the sides, but oh, really soft on the sides. Let's see about petals. Oh, that's really cool. Very pretty. So it can work. You know, the fairy flower, I might do something different. Let me think. Probably to make my petals smaller, maybe less white. But let's take you in. Oops, it's a bit off center there. There we go. Thank you so much for watching.